I'm really enthusiastic to introduce you to this new website that my partner and good friend Tulio Cardozo is helping me build. We designed this website specifically to help people who are going into the system, really help them by providing information that will be helpful to them regardless of what stage in the journey they're in. And one of the things that we did is right here is we created this brochure. Right now it's easily accessible. You can just click it. It took me quite a while to put this brochure together, but what I hope it does is it helps people understand how important their early decisions are compared to what influence it's going to have on the outcome that they get. And we've divided the website into really three different areas, which is investigations, and that could be a civil investigation, like one from the Federal Trade Commission, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Federal, what's another one, Food and Drug Administration. Those investigations frequently turn into criminal proceedings, in which case there is a sentencing hearing, and so we want to help people understand what to do in anticipation of sentencing. And we also want them to understand how they can get the best experience if, God forbid, they're going to prison. And so early decisions are really super important. And so this brochure kind of talks about the different ways that we're going to help people. We're getting them ready for these different areas. And this is a very low cost service where, of course, we'll provide a tremendous amount of free information through our YouTube channel, but we'll also provide kind of do-it-yourself courses where they're more specific, like preparing for sentencing, preparing for prison. I mean, you can see the cost of these courses are like $25, or for sentencing, which is replete with video programming and downloads is $297 a course. We've got personal advocacy course, which is going to be these live interactive Zoom type question opportunities for people to provide us with their information. We're going to have information for law firms that they can help their clients. We're going to have information that will help people really start working to restore their reputation if they've been charged with a crime. We will have programs that help people understand how they can launch post-conviction relief. Again, government investigations. And of course, one of the areas that I feel very strongly about is providing content to assist staff members that work in prisons with reentry tools so that they can help people who are serving time in prison get ready for success. And so this is the brochure. And on the website itself, you will see that there are sections where one of the things that we really wanted to do is make sure that this was fast, and you can kind of see how fast it goes. This website is much faster. It's also got, divides the content into different sections. So each section is specific, and my friend is really helping me understand how to publish content regularly that is easily searchable. So there's a taxonomy or a way to categorize this with categories and also with tags. And so I will be creating this content in a much more intentional way than my current website. And so it's just a tremendous amount of work, as you can see, with all of the content that's going to be available here. But I'm really enthusiastic about bringing this online and helping more people get the information that they need so that they can make better decisions. You know, a lot of people go into this system and they don't even really understand what they can do to prepare for a successful outcome. And because they don't understand, they don't always make decisions that are going to lead them into the best area. So I've still got quite a bit of work to do to finish this project, but our hopes are to get it live before the end of the month. You see that I really like this little section here that is a chat bot where people can, just ask me a question, and then every day I can go into this section over here, which is what's called a customer relation management program, where I can get these questions and respond to these questions. I don't know whether it makes sense from a time perspective for me to respond to them through email or for me to make videos where I'll just respond to them live, but I am looking forward to creating this content to help more people get the best possible outcome. So this is the project that's really been consuming me for about 2 months now. I've written quite a bit of new content, and I've filmed a lot of new videos, and I'm looking forward to revealing. One of the cool things on here that I'll show you is it's got this timeline that I've created that kind of shows the story of the whole journey of how we got started from, and you can, kind of scroll back to when I was a kid to going into the jail system, and then there's divided by years 1 through 5, years 5 through 10, years 10 through 15, years 15 through 20, years 20 through 25, getting out in my 25th year to serve the last year in a halfway house. Then it talks about the career that I started building when I came home in year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, and year 7, and then I'll go month by month until I get to year 8. So just really going to be able to document the journey. We also have a section here for testimonials where I did the same type of thing, where you can not only see the testimonials that we've received, but also you can click on them and actually look at the information itself. So that's like a description. Then you can just click on the letter itself and read the testimonial. So it's very authentic. And I think that's an important research tool to help people understand, although you may be going into the criminal justice system, it doesn't necessarily mean that your life is going to end. You can always find a way to build a life of meaning, relevance, and dignity if you pursue a deliberate path. And that's really what I'm striving to do with prison professors, is show best possible outcomes. That's what we do as professors, is we try and show people a better way. And I hope that our audience will find value in this initiative. You've also got these sections here that go to our podcast, which is right here. And we'd encourage people to subscribe so that they can get information if they don't want to read. We've got our YouTube channel, which is right here, where they can get information that if they want to watch. And we produce content every day. You can see here this morning, like around 3 in the morning, I was working to test this live feature. And say it was published 3 hours ago. Right now it's 7 in the morning. I published this like it was before 4 in the morning. But I wanted to really just show people how to use time to prepare for the best possible outcome. So I'm really enthusiastic about launching this venture, and I hope that you will be a part of it. Thank you.